Good evening, everyone. We finally made it to Friday. Today, the Colonial Athletic Association announced their postseason awards and all CAA selections for the men's basketball season. And we have some teal representation. On the All-CAA first team list, we find the best glass cleaner in the UNCW history, Devontae Kaycock. The junior found himself on the All-CAA third team last year following his sophomore campaign, but he's moved up to the top ranks this year. His 13.8 boards a game average leads the nation in the category, and his 413 rebounds ranked top in UNCW history and third all-time in the conference. He was also named to the CAA All-Defensive Team, and Jordan Talley, his teammate, received CAA honors as well, making the third team for the conference after averaging more than 16 points and nearly 6 assists per game. So let's take a look at all the CAA awards now. The Seahawks will face off against the CAA Player of the Year in Justin Wright Coleman for their first game matchup against Hofstra Sunday at 8:30 p.m. If they win, they'll likely meet up with the Coach of the Year, Bill Cohn, from Northeastern. Delaware's Ryan Allen is your Rookie of the Year. Northeastern's Sean Osius is the Defensive Player of the Year. And finally, another member of the Huskies, Bolden Brace, is the 6th Man of the Year. An all-CAA preseason player saw action tonight at UNCW as Alex Royalty and the UNCW baseball team started their weekend series against Princeton this evening. So let's take you out to Brooks Field, where it appears to be picture perfect, but the wind was blowing pretty hard this evening. Breeze didn't cool down the king. Alex Royalty was cooking tonight. 9 more strikeouts on the evening, only surrendering 2 hits and no runs. The bats were certainly alive tonight as well. Mason Burns sends it into left field. 2 runs scored to add to that UNCW lead. The senior first baseman had 3 hits and 4 runs batted in. The wind gust may have actually helped out with this. Ryan Jeffers says adios. All the left fielder can do is watch the 4th home run of the game sent over the fences at Brooks Field tonight. Seahawks begin their 4-game series with Princeton with an 11-1 blowout of the Tigers. The offense and defense click tonight, and the players say this is what fans could come to expect.
You know, it's great finally seeing the offense, put up those big numbers like that, and something that we should probably get used to, because I'm definitely thinking that our hitting's going to come around for us a lot more.
We're competing, and we saw how explosive our offense can be. Starting off a series like this with a win like that, we'll have the energy all weekend.
UNCW will be back in action tomorrow, as will the Laney girls, and the Bucks are in the Eastern Finals looking to punch their ticket to the state finals next weekend. Say it will be difficult may be an understatement, as Laney will face off with the top-seeded Southeastern Raleigh Bulldogs, who are undefeated on the season. The Bucks are coming off a pretty big upset Tuesday when they defeated the 2nd seed in Heritage to make it to this point. The game tips off tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. at Fayetteville State University. Best of luck, Laney. Bring it on home. All right, let's end this night with a little fun, all right? If you don't know, currently the best of college football are competing in the annual scouting combine ahead of the NFL draft. Each year, NFL Network's Rich Eisen tries his hand at running the 40-yard dash to benefit St. Jude Children's Hospital and encourages others to join in. So that's just what I did. Went out to the home of the state champion Wildcats to try to get some of that Whiz Vaughn speed going for me. And let's take a look now and see how I did. Get it all lined up, everything right, looking good so far. Let's blame it on the wind. My director here said I looked like I had a parachute behind me. That wasn't too fast, and I think that was a slow clock. But let's just say that I'm not as fast as Whiz. So this is all in good fun. It's also for a good cause. I've already made a donation to St. Jude's, and I encourage you to as well. We've posted the information on our website at WWAYTV3.com. So log on to donate and get yourself out there to run a 40 yourself. Use the hashtag RunRichRun and St. Jude to join in on the fun. And don't forget to tag us on the post on Twitter at WWAY Sports or at DDorseyTV. I'm happy to help out my guy Rich, who is my inspiration to get into sports broadcasting. But if you think you could beat my speed, which many probably can, we'll show the best runs right here on WWAY Sports. Go out there, give it a shot. Basil, what do you think, my man? Do I look like kind of an athlete?
Does it? I don't care what anybody says. This is why you're my favorite. I think what you're doing is great, man. Man, bro. Bring a tear to my eye. All right, thank you so much, Dustin.